What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one of these word vomits. I'm pulling cards right now. Well, I did pull cards, and the energy that came out is like, mm, mm. Oh yeah, I got her on too. It's here. What she been saying? She been saying some other stuff too. But wait a minute. It is. What's it, that girl? It's Thursday? Don't know today's date. It's Thursday, April the 24th at 7:53. I know it's been a minute for a reading, but I know y'all brains be going so fast. That's why I be like, go ahead and go back and look at the other videos I did and go back to Patreon or Spotify and listen to the beginning readings I started doing. Well, not readings. Well, yeah, readings. Well, I started off talking, but I was talking about sex and all this stuff because this is where everything falls down at sex. So go check that video out. I did two of them about sex. Sex. Yeah. Excuse me. Anyway. Um. Africa. What's going on about Africa? Okay, she might be too loud right there. So what came out was like, let me say this. The only sign, the only sign that came out was Sagittarius, and that came out in reverse. So, from the deck that I pulled with that Sagittarius card, Sagittarius is supposed to, um, dang, what is they supposed to do? They supposed to follow their path to grow for their own selves. Wait a minute, what's not necessary? Dang, he said not necessary. Hold on. Sagittarius is 57. Sagittarius is I am answering the call to explore. Yes. Sagittarius people are explorers. As long as they have the opportunity as kids to do what they um, want to do in a way, so they'll be able to explore on their own as they get older. Because I think mostly Sagittarius people don't really like to be on their own. They always need somebody around, stuff like that. I think that's why I got two Sagittarius kids, because it's like the Libras are like that too. They don't want to be alone, but shit, I grew up by that shit. I wasn't. I was the only child anyway, so I was always by myself. So I had to grow up like that anyway. So I learned to be by myself. She said Africa again. Are you trying to say that Sagittarius is trying to get to Africa? The Sagittarius in reverse? Oh, that's what they were saying at first. At first, I think. Wait a minute, let me go back. When I first turned it on, oh crap! It only showed like 15 words. I'm not paying for that. I think, yeah, the first thing they said was not necessary, but I can't see everything else. So basically, they don't want me to do this reading, but that ain't my problem. People shouldn't have so much shit piled up in their closet. So, especially when you want to still bother somebody that ain't bothering you. So, come on now. Anyway, Excuse me. Excuse me. I ain't scratching up no record over here. You are making no noise. Dang. Anyway. My child ain't no idiot, but she can be. Shit, she don't listen to nothing. Maybe that's what this Sagittarius, because she is Sagittarius. She's hard headed as fuck. Heart attack. Heart attack. Is somebody having a heart attack? Anyway, the other two cards that came out with this Sagittarius card is, wait a minute. Call me up this 25. So this is, what does it say? Ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is a plant. It says, I choose to heal. I choose to heal. And then 28 is a cannabis card, which is I honor myself and put my needs first. Well, let's read that one, because I don't think I ever read that one. Heart attack. Well, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did pull from, hold on, let me pause that, because she keeps saying heart attack. And I did pull from my new deck. I only pulled 3 cards, which is the Ghostbuster deck. Like, who is we Ghostbusting right now? But that's not really what the deck is about. It's about careers, but you know, I get a whole different story when I look at cards sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? So, the card over Sagittarius card is the death card. So, either this Sagittarius is going to have a rebirth or they actually going to die. So, she keeps saying heart attack. So, this person might have a heart attack. So, the cannabis card says, I honor myself and put my needs first. With its flowering stalks and unmistakable leaves, cannabis has a reputation like no other. It also requires precise growing conditions and knows a thing or two about the true meaning of patience and taking it day by day. The universe recognizes how hard you are working right now, but is urging you to take a moment for yourself. But is urging you to take a moment for yourself to relax and connect with your highest self. It's a great moment to ask yourself, am I on my highest path? Cannabis draws your attention to the magnificence of pure awareness and presence, so you can see and feel what's really your truth. Slow down and enjoy a moment of peace. Sip from the well of spirit and replenish your soul. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself holistically so that you can thrive. Journal prompt: what are a few things I can do to help me relax throughout the day? So this person must be on 10. Well, let's just read the I choose to heal. Yeah, let's just read I choose to heal, because that was kind of helpful, because some of this shit, I swear, some of this stuff be helping me too when I read it. It says what is this word again? Ayahuasca plant has an appearance unlike any other. While its leaves may appear like any other plant, cut into its stalk and you'll find a flowery like design. You getting on my nerves. Heart attack. Yes, take it. Beneath its natural walls, there is profound beauty to behold. When ayahuasca shows up in your life, it is a sign that you are being called to do deeper healing work, to release past traumas, and remove any perceived limits to your potential. It calls you to travel deep within the emotional realms of the soul to explore the depths of your inner workings. It's time to reprogram the thoughts and predispositions that no longer serve you or your higher purpose. Stupid. um, this may bring forth your deepest fears as well as unveil beauty beyond description. Your strength and faith are being called upon to face anything that's been ignored. So greater gifts and guidance can be unveiled to you. Like life, Lord, I gotta spell that out for y'all. Will give you all you can handle in service to your soul's journey. The key to accessing the bliss that's always available to you is tapping into your ability to surrender your resistance. Trust deeper and let go of what's been um, paining you. She said, guide, pain, what's been paining you. Journal prompt, what trauma patterns are you, I mean, what, what trauma patterns are present in your life that you're ready to reprogram? Um, you know what? I don't know why these messages keep coming out, especially when that Sagittarius keep coming out. Um, I just feel like the universe is still trying to help this person with this strong ass energy that's boosting around online, just trying to steal energy. Like, oh my god. So okay, so since the person can't have the main source that he was taken from, this person is going crazy, or this entity, I don't even know what to call it. Shit. It's just a blob now. Shit. What the fuck? Okay, so also 25, 28, and 57 adds up to 110. So I'm gonna look that up in a minute. Cause also well, I haven't been grabbing the numbers like I used to, like, you know what I'm saying, with my synchronicities in the beginning to get more messages from the reading. But anyway, universal messages rather. But with by me pulling the Ghostbusters card, the Nine of Wands came out, the Queen of Traps came out, and the Death card came out. Um, First off, to me, the Nine of Wands. Mm, feels like a group of people gathering together to trap somebody. That's what I get from that. But from what the deck is supposed to be, uh, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands is my brain. Okay, hold on, wait, yeah. Is it compromising? um, compromising. Why? Oh Lord. This is about your feelings, right? Somebody's in their thoughts or gathering together to talk about a queen of traps. So in this deck, the queen of traps is somebody that's trying to get her shit together. And she has to overlook these setbacks to get a rebirth with the death card after that. Um, but like I said, also I'm getting from these three cards is that I mean, shit. Yeah, is that somebody is gathering together to trap somebody. Mm, I'll go back to that. Hold on. So I also pulled from the life deck. Um, what I'm thinking, okay, what this card is the browsing history. Somebody is looking up information on how to cause more conflict, because that's the next card. I do want some coffee too. Leave me alone. Let me see. Cause some conflict so they can have some type of change of luck. But on the card, it's a lottery. It's like lottery, but it says lose again. Lose again. Again. Okay, that's not that loud. Okay, let me stop. Okay. Um, and then it says at the bottom of the machine, mega mega. So you like mega mega lose again from the chance you tried, which is really putting you in danger. Which is the next card. It puts you in danger, and it still gives me the government, the police, the blah blah blah, etc. That sort authority figures. This is what that danger card is giving me because it's like it's the Michael Myers mask with the black and white square flooring in the back. So somebody is controlling this motherfucker. But the next card is the man babies though. So yes, this is being controlled by these man babies. That's in their ego. Um, some type of fraud came out of this, which is gonna make them bankrupt. That card is fell for. They're like, bitch. Um, because they've been gaslighting. Let me see. These cards started getting mixed up. They've been gaslighting. How did you get here? How did you get here? What you mean? They've been gaslighting a lot of females. Guide. Where did this pothole come from? I didn't even see that. So road trip is in reverse. Somebody was trying to take a road trip somewhere. Somehow it was a pothole in their plans to come this way, or they got flat tire. I don't know. Some car troubles maybe. But somebody is getting sick or nauseated from some type of information they found out. I'm thinking, is this about their? I think they went to the doctor and got some information about something that they might have to take some shots or something like that because they got something. Somebody got something, or somebody um just has an issue where they have to take some type of shots. And so at the end, they feel they feel stomped out the game. I don't know what kind of game this was. Well, they also nauseated about their finances because they bankrupt. It just said bankrupt. What the fuck? I'm tired of this. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I did not mean to do that. I still, them dang on little mouse came back. I swear I don't want to put no type of trap out. I swear I don't. They just need to leave where they came from. I don't want no dead mouse in the you know what I'm saying, trapped in the walls or something like that. Cause that's the only I'm on the second floor. That's the only reason how they got up here. Like how? Okay. Let me see. See, looking, I'm thinking about extermination. Like, you know what I'm saying? So somebody, these authority figures, we're gonna say that because these little, that's what I'm saying. They man babies. They are ready to exterminate somebody. It could be a lady, it could be a man, or it just could be a couple. Period. Because it's a lady and a Sagittarius out here. And what I get that Sagittarius is a man, you know, because if it ain't my situation. um, at the end of the life tarot deck is the devil, which says the landlord. And after that is the bullshit artist. There's literally a can with shit on top of it. Bullshit artist and the holier than thou person. Mm-mm. You're my lady. I pulled from my deck. Okay, matter of fact, I pulled from what is it? God is Queen Just Me, the way deck, and I know I barely use these cards, but start at the bottom. Anyway, the first card came out was the Karmic Family and Friends. Doesn't have good intentions, hidden by veil of labels, traumas, pain, limited beliefs. What you keep talking about coffee for? You gonna come have coffee with me or what? I'll be tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. Next card is mask off. Hidden agenda, not showing true self, disguise, hidden feelings, and pretending. Next card is nostalgia. Missing you, receiving our past, reviewing our past, looking at old photos and videos. It feels like Okay. I'm sorry, I was distracted, y'all. I want another song. I want some Dunkin' Donuts though. I've been missing me some Dunkin' Donuts. Anyway, Ancestors are here, the dead, spiritual guides, angels, universal protection. That's what I was getting from that Nine of Wands too. That the universal, the ancestors are here to. Okay, I'm getting the ancestors are here to help, and I'm getting that the authority figures are here to do what they're gonna do too. Next card is addiction. This person, these people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, pill popping, and all that good shit, which ain't really good. Next card is all about the money, greed, possessions, assets, fame, and codependent. That's another thing. That's why I'm like, what's that video? The people in the red. I swear, this is what I was talking about, codependency and helping each other. Anyway, next is twin flame. Okay. I'm tired of all that twin flame shit. You don't even hear me talk about that shit. Not for real. It's infiltration all through this shit. Okay, that's that twin flame. Next is passion. I'm about to explode. You are all I want. Why do I feel this way? Dang. That came out after twin flame. Next is personal boundaries, which it did come out in reverse. Health choices, empowerment, direction, not dealing with personal boundaries. STD, damn. Yeah, STD, that's fucked up. Throat chakra.
How did you get here?
She said, how did you get here? Anyway, throat chakra, self-expression, inner voice. I think that was in reverse too. I just changed some of this shit. That was in reverse. Regret, disappointment, which is crazy. When I dealt all this cards, that was the only card that fell in my lap and really stuck on my lap. It didn't even fall off, which is crazy, but it was in reverse. So, my first mind, they had regret that um, they got caught. Confirmation. Yeah, that's the only regret they really have is that they got caught. Alien species DNA activations. That's what I just said. That's for Easter, the Friday, people having rebirth. I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, rebirth, awakening. Next is Black Widow. A karmic person from the past that is hidden by veil, family, and karmic soulmates, blood contracts, and hard to break cords. Now that's a good point. That Black Widows karmics are hard to break cords. That's a good one right there, because I ain't think about that. But it is, I guess, it's like a cycle that you need to get yourself out of with you being comfortable and repeating karmic lessons. You shouldn't be comfortable. I shouldn't even have to tell you that. Anyway, next card is Crown Chakra. The energy, enlightenment, universal consciousness, knowledge, higher awareness. I am connected to source. Watching. My family and friends are my spies. I know what you're doing. Fake accounts. Oh, I was thinking the other type of watching. Damn, okay. So these people are being watched too while they trying to watch me, which I already know been going on for the past 3 years. Diet change, more greens and fruits. I was just thinking that too, because my first few conversations of talking to this Sagittarius was letting him know the detox. Detox. The big motherfucker went crazy. Um, More greens and fruits. less red meat, no pork, silent killer, shrimp, lobster, crawfish, crab, and catfish, all bottom feeders, connect to Atlantis. That's what I was. That's another thing. That's what I was saying. Like you eating aliens, you eating and dating aliens, which yeah, yeah. Anyway, last card is blocked. No way to contact, social media block, phone, text, no email, email no go. Unblock me now. Say hell to the no no. Okay, so yeah. So next on here is I say next. The cards I pulled, I swear, all my shit keep coming on. The first card I had was Matrix, the Matrix. She keeps saying God. Yeah, the Matrix. With some of these cards, I think people are understanding that the authority figures are big babies. These people out here that own stuff, that's big wig people, are big babies. They get more greedier. So this card is standing out more to me when I say that. The landlord card with the devil on it and the fire in the back. Does this nigga got a cigarette in his mouth? I think he got a cigarette in his mouth. The whole card is kind of red. But that stands out to me because these big wig people is trying to be the landlord of your life, period. And that shit ain't cool at all. Don't you can't tell me you can't really tell me how to pay my rent. You can't really tell me when to pay my shit. You can't tell me when to pay my phone bill, all that shit. This is not conducive. I'm supposed to still have service too. Fuck that. What the fuck are you talking about? Look, don't make me go off. Cause all this shit is bullshit. You see the first card came out. You see what the fuck I've been talking about. Next is letter L. The fuck? Next is letter T. Dang, next is letter F. Let's see. We gonna put those together. Letter G is next. What the fuck is that? LG. LG. I see light fight. Light fight. Okay. Somebody gonna break the fight up. Anyway, next card is real. Recognize real. Next card is R. Fright. Fright. Next card is ripple effect. Ripple effect. I'm hearing all this fuckery and kind of energy going around is causing a tremendous ripple effect in time because they keep playing with magic. Guess that's why they don't want nobody to know certain stuff because people can't handle certain information. Next letter is V. Next is high level demon. Next is astral projection. From where? Where is this motherfucker astral projecting from? I said this motherfucker. This, but still, all these negative energy, like what? What? Which is that's why I'm doing these readings because that is a ripple effect. If you, depending on who you are and what a person is doing to you, you can cause a ripple effect in time and space. Yes. What is this noise? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yeah. Yeah. That was it, but I, you know how many times I heard that song in life. Anyway, but like I said, what I was saying, I forgot what I just said. But this high level demon is astral projecting from where? Will you actually like get into like reading the information of like thought the thought the tablet, the emerald tablet? Um, you know, your brain start expanding, you know what I'm saying? Will you your brain start expanding, y'all just don't know. I don't know what's going on. What did I put this in here? This take money off of bitches. They was on that tight time. Ain't that some gay stuff though? California dreaming. They possibly from California or they just in the dreamland. Well, you know that's Sin City anyway. What is that area built on bad land? Built on dead bodies? I don't know, but I'm getting more information about Nevada too. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I'm getting information about the Great Lakes. Lord have mercy. Next letter is O. Lord have mercy. Is all the alphabets gonna come out? Life is not politics. Like these man babies think they got it under control. You cannot keep doing the same stuff for I don't know how long. It's not conducive. But you can push it as long as you can. What you see, what you're doing, but you know it's not conducive. Then the band will break. You will break something, and it will spin out of control, and it'll be something that you don't want it to be at the end of the day. So you overuse your authority at this time. You can learn to appreciate. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Men don't appreciate women like they should. Every time we talk about something, it sounds stupid to them, or they can't comprehend it, and it's just overlooked. That's that shit that gets you killed at the end of the day. You would not have. I don't know. Depending on the person. Shit. The fuck. Anyway, next card is Resident Evil, which is, I mean, I put that in there because I guess that's how my life, I feel like that's how my life is, but like I said, that's my favorite movie. And at the end of the day, there's a crazed doctor after, ooh, Alice. Okay, you know, y'all know I ain't good with names. Is it Alice? I think it's Alice. Anyway, and he wants her DNA. And I feel like I'm her. And every time you put me out there in this program, I succeed every fucking time. And I know you got copies of me. There's copies of me everywhere. But it'll never be an original like the original. You know what I'm saying? But you can take my blood all you want to. You can try to take my blood. There'll never be an original me like me. That's why I put that card out there. You know what I'm saying? Next card is confessions. They have a lot of confessions, even though they might not confess anything. These people might hold everything they did to the grave. That's why the death card out there. You want to hold it to the grave. It's either or. You got two options. You gonna grow and deal with the pain of growing and letting go, or you gonna die with the bullshit and be stuck. And guess what? The pain you conflicted on yourself and other people is gonna put you in a spot that you don't want to be in that death stage. So this is why you must do what you have to do for yourself and others. That don't mean go above and beyond for other people. You supposed to go above and beyond for yourself, so you can have strength to help guide other people, not do for other people. You cannot hinder other people. You when you do for other people, you hinder them. And I'm not talking about your girlfriend or your boyfriend. When you get to that stage, there's different levels of shit. People can you can't treat everything the damn same. Okay. Anyway, you see, look at that. She said, "How you get here? Stop talking about that." See, the next card is tighten up. Tighten up on the bullshit, or you will be left out. That's right. Next letter is P. X. God dang it. Spain. Q. South Coast. A Sumerian. North America. NATO. I think that's the letter I. I think it's the same one. I think this is I. Um. Let me see. Let me see. Jimmy got. I don't know where that came from. But God is in here. GOT. Um, I don't have no U. I was about to say gout. I don't know why I was about to say that one. Well, y'all can put the letters together and figure that shit out. Like I said, VFTLRIXPOQG. It's not like that. The whole alphabet came out. See, PIT, see, Pit is in there, and that's why I'm like, it was a pothole. Pit, fit, you fit in that motherfucker, you did your own grade. GOP, something about the market. Um, is that shit out here for real? XRP. See, I'm ready to talk about that shit too. XRP is out here. That has something to do with Elon Musk. I gotta do a little bit more research because when I was about to start, I think I don't know. I don't know. I got stopped when I was looking up that information. I got stopped on saying it. But it's something about that XRP moon, because that came out a few times in the number messages. You know what I'm saying? This is why I said you can go back to that shit too if shit is still current. If that number is current, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, the number for this reading was 110. Let's see. I just want to breeze through the list. What's the number 110? What is it? Hold on. Oops, oops. I'm putting the wrong thing around. Okay. What is this? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I just said East Coast, West Coast, North. Ooh, I said South Coast, didn't I? She just said coast. She just talking about the coast. So something got what's going on the East Coast? Shoot, what's going on in water? What emphasis on air, emphasis on water, emphasis on air, emphasis on fucking fire too. Wait a minute. Where's all the fucking elements here? Right? Fire, earth, air, yep, water. We all need to concentrate on the elements to keep them healed before they fuck us up. Because a lot of people is emotional. They're not handling their own traumas. Um, and this person, this entity that's throughout this tarot, street here trying to get fame and stuff any type of way is causing havoc. I mean, but it was a group of y'all. It was a group of y'all. Oops, I ain't even put the number in. Come on now. 110. I'm tripping. I'm talking like a mother. Let's see. First word is pain. Ain't that a bitch? Let's see. Pain. Sheba. Mom. I am Q. Um. Mulaney. Food. Mr. Date. Liar. Tia. Fat. Po. Pio. College. OP. Op. I think. SLLSMRMTK. What's that say? Chokma, Nokia, Doing, Seek, Kill Bill. Now he would be that Kill Bill energy right now. Like, oh, ooh. What's the next one? Bigger. Ooh, girl, you won't shut up. Bigger, Sherry, T, like TEE. KT, Ibis, Axe, Logical, Akash, Lon, LON, Tai, TAI, Mahalo, Agata, AGATA, Lair, LAIR, Taha, TAHA, Fencing, Alder, 8, Adler or Adler. Babette. And I said that before too. I was like, I heard the word Babette. But I think it's two B's in that though. Babette. But this one says Babet. Next is Shaka. Shaka. Liar. Onika. Ooh, Onika. Next is, what is this? And Kankana. Ankhkna. Don't know what that is. Dingo. Hobo. How did you get here? Kasi. Kasi. Oh, what is that? Rail. The next one is Rail. Let me see. Dead Sea. Was I just looking at a? Oh, I was talking about the Nile is a river. Oh, okay. But is that near the Dead Sea? Chino. I ain't gonna go through the rest of these. Oh, Biden in here. Oh, Biden. Mike Gibbs. You can look it up, like I said, y'all can look it up. Like I said, do your due diligence and pay attention to the synchronicities and all this bullshit. Um, yeah, and if I mean, if any of these letters hit too, so what's up? What's up? So anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there. I think I've been here too long. Anyway, like I said, join me on Patreon or however you like. And give me a like, share, comment, whatever. Peace.